Okay, now it's time for repairs with Rachel, Robert, and Raccoon. Raccoon, it's time for a repair show. Load up. Today's project is we're going to refurbish a Nike flip-flop. The problem with this flip-flop is that it's missing some of its padding here from my big toe wearing it away, and the lining is coming off. So our materials that we're going to use today are scissors, super glue, and our favorite Shelter Pets Cuddle Better shirt, right?
Right.
Okay. And then we have
fireballs.
We have a few fireballs, which are essential to any good repair project. But I'm going to wait to put that in my mouth so I'm finished narrating. So you're going to start off by measuring the section of padding that you need to restore. And it's okay to measure it just by holding it up. So I estimate that we need about this much, and we're going to double it over to make it extra padded for my big toe. I mean, you can feel free to add comments at any time.
She's probably going to cut herself. Let me try her fireball. Drop the fireball.
This is repairs with Rachel. I advise to cut from the neckline. It's the thickest part of your Shelter Pets Cuddle Better t-shirt.
You need a knife?
No, the scissors are working great. So now we have our section.
You got a knife. And
I'm actually going to cut it in half so that the thicker part can be, it's not doubled up. We can take the thicker parts and offset them like this for maximum protection for my big toe. We're going to tuck them under here. I hope everybody at home can see this. I'm going to hate this video when I watch it later. You're going to go ahead and tuck it under. I may have made my pieces a little too big, but that's okay. Measure twice, cut once. Well, I guess this is cut twice. Don't laugh at me. It's not funny. Okay, so, but it's better to make your cut a little too big at first, and then I can go back and take off a little more where needed. So I'm going to go ahead and tuck it under here. You probably can't see this, but you'll just have to trust me that it's right, mostly. Okay, so now I have my padding back in here where it belongs, and the next step is just going to be to take your super glue and glue the whole thing down. Please don't act retarded on my YouTube channel. Now this is kind of a trial and error process to figure out how much of your super glue that you need. So I'm just going to start by just dripping some on here and pushing it down with my fingers. And it's important to not glue your fingers to the shoe. So I kind of use the cap here to kind of just push it down. And now I think maybe I didn't put enough super glue, so you can always add more. Oh.
Use the bunch thin.
You can definitely always add more, but you can never take any away. And for some reason it's not sticking, but sometimes it just takes a little time. You just have to hold it down. And you can feel the super glue heating up as it's working. And these were probably $70 flip-flops back in the day, and I've had them for, I don't know, 15 years. And I've repaired them multiple times. And it's a lot better than buying new shoes. So you're gonna let it cure at least overnight before you wear them again. And they're gonna be as good as new. Thanks for tuning in to the R&R Repair channel.